Cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Kansas City Royals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just a little bit away from first pitch and towing the slab, Jonathan Cannon.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Leading off tonight
and digging in for San Francisco, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
That one outside. And the home opener is underway. Next offering is fouled back. And there's a ball. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Lyle makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Elly De La Cruz.
The third baseman, Elly De La Cruz.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the shortstop.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Lyle settles under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Wilyer Abreu. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 outs. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Josh Bell. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. That one missed. 2 out, space is empty. That one misses. And now 3-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Isaac Collins, the next to hit, takes ball one. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Pulls it in on the run, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Reaching down and makes the grab. Trey Turner at the plate.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Sliced hard but foul. One out, base is empty. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Foul ball there. Abreu makes the play, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the rookie center fielder, Roman Anthony Cannon, back to work. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Check swing, went around. 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner at first. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll moving under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. And up next for the Giants, Bobby Seymour. On the ground. Over to Turner for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Alex Bregman. Yeah, that's fouled off. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. To first, and very nicely done for the out. Here's Adley Rutschman. Late with the swing there.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one handled to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Willie Castro. Edman. Royals set down in order. Back here in Kansas City, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Tommy Edman. Line drive. Dives, and it gets by. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Hauls it in for the out. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. That one inside. 1-0. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Josh Bell at the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. Out at the plate. That ends the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Josh Lowe. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Next offering way upstairs. Right back to him on the mound. Next is the speedy first baseman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up now for Kansas City, Dalen Lyle. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, Josh Bell. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now here is Isaac Collins.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them.
And he makes the catch. Now, Roman Anthony.
The center fielder, Roman Anthony.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
1-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Man at first, 1 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Lyle. makes the grab for the second out. Vic Caratini at the plate. Flied to right his first time. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Carroll makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. This is Corbin Carroll. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Anthony settles under it. And there's one away. Here's Trey Turner. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. Around second is Turner.
Everything came together for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Edman slinging it to first in time. Here's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 so far. Lindor whips it to first, and they get Bregman for the out. That ends the frame. Back here in Kansas City, and now it's going to be Bobby Seymour. Cannon back to work. That one to first, and that chance handled. Steps on first for the out. So the lineup flips over. Tommy Edman at the plate, 1 for 2.
Baseman, Tommy Edman.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz. On the ground, right side, fair ball.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook.
Elly on the move. High fly ball down the left field line. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Abreu makes the catch. And there's one down. This is Willie Castro. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Castro.
Lifted in the air, right field. Abreu snags it for the second out. And now Josh Lowe. He's 0 for 1.
Number 15. Designated hitter, Josh Lowe.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him swinging. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
Just missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. It's a double Third hit of the night for him.
The batter, the left fielder, Isaac.
One out, runner at
Collins.
second. And stepping in is the speedy Isaac Collins. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No, that's
Pretty
ball.
frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Liner, base hit. Bell around third. The relay, not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Now batting. the
One
center
out,
fielder,
runner at second.
Roman
Roman Anthony, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Carroll sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now it's the Giants catcher, Victor Caratini. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
And another ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Inside,
ball.
just missed.
3-1.
And ball
That's
4,
four.
2
Take your
aboard. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Bobby Seymour, the next Giant to hit. That
Right,
one's
whoa.
in there. Strike 1. And that one is inside.
1-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And to the plate for Kansas City, number 4. Anthony should have this one. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. So up next, Dalen Lyle.
Yeah, I do.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Anthony on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And next up for the Royals, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 2 in this one. That one almost got him.
Well, as good as things can
One
be,
ball,
it
no
can
strike.
be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Tommy Edman. First pitch misses. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Terang over to first in time. And they get Edman for the out. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. In the air to left center. Lunges, got it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. And that's downstairs and outside. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1.
One strike.
Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped.
Lindor, quick feed to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Abreu. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back here in Kansas City, we're at the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. There's a swing and a drive. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up.
Now pitching for the
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Sam Moll.
50.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Ground ball left side and foul ball. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And there's the ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Abreu, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That's out to center field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Relay throw home, and he's in there as a run scores. Isaac Collins digs in now. Gets him to chase after that one. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 8th. The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Good eye right there.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Now a chance for Josh Lowe. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, no outs. And now the first baseman.
Number 19, Will Vest.
First
One ball,
pitch, not
okay.
close. Abreu makes his way towards it. Drops into the glove. The throw in to second, 2. It beats him back to first. It's a triple play. We go to the 9th, and here is Victor Caratini. Mole back to work. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Man at first, and up next for San Francisco, Bobby Seymour. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number
Caratini
28,
gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Locklear.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Carroll sizes this one up. Nabs it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Royals.
in the game for the Royals, Tommy
Number
Nance.
45, Tommy Nance.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. 2 down. And up next for the
Now
Giants,
batting, the
Ellie
third
De La
baseman,
Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Tap foul at the plate. Nance, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Check swing went around, and that's strike 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. And we're back. So bottom of the 9th, and the batter now, Dalen Lyle.
Foul.
Oh, that got away from him.
Okay.
And he's going to
Take
reach
it
on a
easy.
hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So a man at first. Corbin Carroll steps in for the Royals. Fought off foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first.
No ball.
It's going to be
Strike.
tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Trey Turner steps in for the Royals. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row.
Now a dive at short. Throws from his knees to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 1 out. This is Bryce Terang. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Last chance for the Royals. Alex Bregman getting ready to hit. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. And that'll do it. Morton with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Now it's the right fielder,
Leading off
Corbin
for the
Carroll.
Wolves, the right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Anthony under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Turner now. Swings through that.
No balls. 1 strike.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. This is Bryce Turang. Short hop liner, handled it short, and they get the out. Tommy Edman at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-1. That's inside. That's towards center. Castro gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Has room, and he makes the catch. 2
That
down,
is
base is empty.
shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Lindor.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. And that's in there at the knees. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The shortstop takes a ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the second, and now it's Alex Bregman. And a foul ball. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's Adley Rutschman. Collins makes a move towards the gap. And he makes the grab. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Willie Castro now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Collins snags it. 2 away. Ramon Urias steps in for the Royals. Outside low, and that's ball one.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Anthony makes the grab, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Giants' four-hitter, Wilyer Abreu. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
It's 0-1.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Josh Bell stands in now, looks at that one inside. Out to short, Turner. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Isaac Collins, the next Giant to hit. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that is strike one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That misses.
No, that's down.
2-1. And that skips into there. And that's it for a strike. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Inside, and that's ball four. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, two-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
1-1.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. Back here at Oracle Park, on to the third inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Dalen Lyle. And a foul ball.
Well, these Royals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that one handled. Over to first. One up, one down. Now it's the rookie first baseman. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Home run. He sends a rocket to left. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one for strike two.
0-2.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Edman fires to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That's to third. Slings to first, and the inning is over. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Check swing, called strike. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Vic Caratini at the plate. That one missing inside. Caratini goes 5 feet 11 inches 225 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Check swing called strike.
1 strike.
Strike one. Line drive and foul ball. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Lyle makes the play, and that quickly 2 away. Bobby Seymour now at the plate. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Edman checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Seymour leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in San Francisco, here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. Fouled off left side.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
De La Cruz. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now it's Alex Bregman. Anthony on the move. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Collins makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Up and in. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Almost got him. The Royals up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. And now 2-2. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he held up. 1 down, base is empty. In the air to left, down the line. Lyle turns to the right on the move. corrals it. And there are two down. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilyer Abreu. And that's in the dirt.
No strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Now a check swing, but he held up. That one fouled off, 2-2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Josh Bell. That one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. Abreu off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it remains 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And now the DH, Ramon Urias. Yarbrough back to work. Outside with a breaking ball. And that's fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. On the ground to third, De La Cruz. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now here is Dalen Lyle.
Dalen Lyle.
There's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next offering is fouled back.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
So the batting order turns over. This is Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Collins makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the inning, stepping in, Isaac Collins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one inside, and now 2-0.
2-0.
And another ball
expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castro on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Roman Anthony, the next Giant to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Now pitching for
On the mound now, number 56.
Number 56.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. One out. Runner at second. Victor Caratini, the next Giant to hit. Fly to left his first time. And that's outside. And fouled off. Anthony leads off second with one gone in the inning. And that one fouled off. To third, Bregman. Throws to first in time. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. And next is the designated hitter, Bobby Sealer. Reached on an infield single his first time. Just missed. Tying run in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in San Francisco, top 6. Trey Turner now. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Turner, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Anthony puts it away. One down. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. Collins. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Alex Bregman. And that skips in the dirt. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. We're at the top half of the 6th. Started to swing, held up. And that'll fall for a base hit.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back.
Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Tommy Edman. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Tyler Phillips.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That's too low.
Down, ball.
And that is ball one. And that
2-1.
one almost got him. Slice to right. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A couple of singles back-to-back. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Lindor in the box now. Takes strike one. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-2.
Got him looking. And that is a big first out. Next to hit, Wilyer Abreu. 1 for 2. Inside, just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Headed towards the corner, and it looks like trouble. Here comes Edman around third. He'll score and then tie it. Another comes in to score, and a 2-1 ball game now. 1 out, runner at second. Bell will hit next. In the air, out towards right center. Carroll on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Isaac Collins. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 2 outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. This is Willie Castro. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And that is out of play.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. On the run, throw to first. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Here's the left fielder, Dalen Lyle. Little chopper rolls foul.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Hits the top of the wall. Relay throw to second. Save.
He beat it.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some. So that was nicely done to beat the odds. They pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now, number 4. Fouled off. He was late. So the tying run at second. in the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Corbin goes down on strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Victor Caratini to the right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. One up, one down. And now it's the Giants DH, Tyler Locklear. He's 0 for 1.
Locklear.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Inside.
No, ball.
And that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one out to right. And it stays fair.
Now batting, second
Back
baseman.
to the top of the order. And up next for San Francisco, Tommy Edman.
Now running at third for the Giants. Number 14.
Man at first, one away. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Castro sizing this one up. And there are 2 outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And he grounds one to the right side. On to first. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Trey Turner. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws to first in time. They get him, but it was pretty close. Bryce Terang steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 in this one. And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Alex Bregman. He was late there, strike 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And now it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one away inside.
1-2.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now pitching for
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Dennis Santana.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do is...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add a run. It's 4-1. And up next for the Giants, Wilyer Abreu.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And first offering is fouled off.
All these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
That missed inside, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-1. And here is Josh Bell. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again at the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just missed.
2-1.
Right side, hard hit. Turang over to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Isaac Collins, the next Giant to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Slings to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. So runner at second, 2 down. Caratini digs in now. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here at Oracle Park. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Willie Castro.
number 60, Taylor Saucedo.
And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. Saucedo, a 6'4 lefty, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii.
1-1.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And first offering is fouled off. Just
That missed.
missed.
That's a ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. So they're down to their final out. Now it's going to be Dalen Lyle. And there's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
0-2.
The Royals down to their final strike. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Ball.
He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Lyle off of first with 2 away. They're down to their final strike.
1 and 2's the count.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Yarborough with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you want to be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue and call it this the good part. When you're living everything you thought of. I know single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of them me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your